Hello and welcome to episode 34 of series 5 of Become a Legend story mode. In this episode, the big decision will be made. Will we become an Arsenal player this season, or will we stick it out at Southampton for at least a little bit? Let's find out. So, we left the last episode on a bit of a cliffhanger, didn't we? Or at least we had a decision to make. Arsenal or Southampton. That's the choice. Doesn't seem too difficult a choice when you put it into words like that. But we were going to wait till the end of the transfer window, see if anything else came in. It is now transfer deadline day. You can only request a transfer from one team at a time. If other teams come in, so if any other team had bid for us, we would have had the choice of multiple teams. But in the end, it was only Mikel Arteta's Arsenal that were interested in us after we issued a come and get me plea. And your reactions in the comments were pretty mixed, I would say. I'm going to go through a few and that'll help you understand my final decision. We'll start with, are you still talking? Are you still talking? Are you still talking? Anyway, thanks for the comment, mate. The position at Man U looked ripe for you. Less competition for the place than at Arsenal. That's very, very true. But an important fact you may have been excluding from that is that I am an Arsenal fan. I may have mentioned it. And as such, I don't think I'd ever want to play for Man United. I'm sorry. Of the two big rivals, obviously Spurs out of the question, but Man United as well. There's always been a bit of a hatred there for me. The Van Persie saga, that pretty much sealed the hatred for me, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Although I do agree the team looked nice. We probably could have got in there ahead of Gilberto. And actually Rooney the King, in response to "Are you still talkings?" comment, had it right. He's an Arsenal fan, Datto go to United. Yeah, not for me. So 1 of 1, thanks for your comment as well. This one's probably the most reasonable of the comments, the most reasonable of the suggestions. Maybe stay till the winter transfer window to see how Southampton do. If they're near the relegation zone, you should leave for Arsenal or any club that plays good short build-up football. That makes a hell of a lot of sense, mate. It really, really does. But the style of football, I mean, that is, yeah, there's two obvious things here. Playing for the club that I've supported since I was a boy, but also getting to play good, attractive football. There's hardly much of a decision to be made, is there? And Joseph Anthony, if your heart says Arsenal, you gotta do it. Joseph, thank you. You've sealed it for me. That's what we're going to go with. I've made my decision. Really, there was only one choice. It had to be Arsenal. It had to be. Given the opportunity, we can't turn it down. For footballing reasons, for progression of career reasons, but also this is the side that I've supported since I was a youngster. Highbury was the first place that I ever went to see football. Well, not the first place, maybe I might have seen it in a park, but the first proper game I went to see was at Highbury. What an experience that was for my 8 or 9 year old self. And through very, very, very good times, and not quite so good, but still pretty good times. I've loved being an Arsenal fan all these years, and given the opportunity to play for them, it just can't be turned down. Who knows, this may never come up again. Sure, we're going to have to fight for our place, but I think it's going to be worth it. Let's do it. Come on, Mikel. Hola, Mikel. We're coming. We're coming. Let's go and say goodbye to the lads, shall we? It's going to be a shame to leave them. We were there for promotion. What an exciting season that was. Dingsy, Shay, you didn't really finish enough of the chances we created for you. Although, Danny, you were pretty decent. Nate Dogg, good relationship with him. Wardy, yeah, gonna miss him as well. Valerie, we never quite gelled, I would say, down that right-hand side. And Big Ralph, the manager, fair enough. You know, he gave us the opportunity to play in the position that we wanted. We came in, we forced our way into that right midfield role. Even during an important season where they were looking to be promoted back to the Premier League. So thanks for everything you've done for us, Ralph, but I think we're going to move on up. Or actually at the moment, move on down to joint bottom. 1 goal scored, 6 goals conceded. But look, Chelsea are down there, Leeds are down there, West Ham are down there. We're 2 games in. It can all change, and we're going to be the catalyst for that change, I really hope. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, yes. I'm so happy to proceed. Here we are. Look at this. Ready for the press conference. Dreams. All of our dreams have already come true. We scored the winning penalty in a World Cup final. Well, not the winning, but we scored a vital penalty in a World Cup final. And now we're pulling on the red and white of the club that means so much to us. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Here we are. Looking excited. As we should be. Has it come too soon? Perhaps. Is there going to be a lot of competition for our place? Absolutely there is. But we can learn to play right wing, and obviously that right back, wing back position has got our name written all over it. Big thank you to the supporters for my welcome. Let's make history, everyone. Let's win the Champions League, shall we? Are we even in the Champions League? Let's go and have a look. You can tell that pretty quickly. We're not going to be playing these international friendlies. Oh, we are. Okay, great. We're in the group stage. Oh, brilliant. Okay. So last season we obviously did pretty well. Let's play Sevilla, West Ham and then United, shall we? That sounds like a fun start to the season. We've got Benfica, load of friendlies, a hell of a lot to do. But before we can get to our first game, we are going to skip these England games. I just can't be bothered. International friendlies, not for me. To be honest, if we had to retire from our international career right now, we'd die happy. We've done everything that we want to. I guess the Euros would be nice, but I'm not too concerned. Let's skip this one as well. Oh, we beat Belgium again. Oh, those Belgians. They love a pasting, don't they? And a nice long break now before we take a trip to the Emirates for the first time. I predict we won't be starting. Yeah, we are on the bench today. So let's go and take a look at how things are going to line up for this game. But this is a great opportunity for us just to take a look through the squad. It's a big squad. Got 5 keepers. A lot of the squad is made up of keepers. Let's start at the bottom here. Interesting. Nketiah and Brewster. That is 2 exciting young centre-forward prospects. 23 and 22 years old. Planning has been made for the future quite clearly. And Harvey Elliott. Is that Liverpool's Harvey Elliott? I think it is. He's quality as well. Look at that. 19 years old. 77 rated right midfielder. Eunice? Where's he from? I know him. Okay, so Ozil's still there. Reece Nelson's still there. Lots of keepers. We've kept hold of Mkhitaryan. Interesting. Obviously, this is pre-party, which is a shame because he's an absolute ledge. Raul Jimenez, incredible signing. We've still got Aubameyang, who's down to 83 rated. Insigne, great signing as well. And there we are at right back, 75 rated. Standing between us and the right back position is obviously one of our idols, Big Hector. It's great to be playing in the team that has influenced our tucked-in shirt style, actually. Both of them in there, Kieran and Hector. That's why we do it. It's been a nod to them. And now look how far we've come. We actually get to play alongside them. But yeah, that right back role, which I think is a pretty good one. Obviously the problem is that we're going to be judged not just on our attacking contributions, but also on our defensive contributions, just purely because it's a right back role. But it's a wing back role, and you'd expect us to be supporting Pepe and getting beyond him as well, which is what we do best. We probably do need to start retraining as a right winger though. I guess that's where we want to be playing really, and we've probably got the best chance of starting there. Maybe not, but oh no, hang on, they've got Henriks as well. Didn't even spot that. 25, he's quality. He is top quality. Alright, maybe right wing is where we need to be going. Let's quickly get that training started now before we get into this game. Oh, we need to probably take that off, don't we? Let's take that off for now, see how that affects things, and get the position training started as well. For right wing, gonna have to lose some bits here. 29 days, let's take one out of there, 24 days, lovely work. Okay, let's get into it. I guess the Sevilla side who've signed Rakitic. Is that a new signing? Or is he there? I don't know. De Jong up top, Oliver Torres, I like him. It's a good side, of course it is. Champions League. It's great to be back there as an Arsenal fan. Didn't expect that. To be honest, I was expecting to click through and see us in the Europa League. I could have checked that, to be honest, before the game. I could have checked that before the signing, but I didn't. So that was a nice surprise. Look at this. Oh, yes. This is where we wanted to be. This is the culmination of our career. This is what we always had planned. This is where we wanted to be. A Champions League night at the Emirates. This is what we came for. Sure, we're on the bench at the moment, but we'll be part of that first 11. Give it some time. And this is it. This is where we want to be. Oh, I've been there for so many disappointing games in real life as a fan. But now we've got an opportunity to influence what happens on the pitch as a player. I'm not mad that Guendouzi's still at the club. I actually quite liked him as a player. It's going to be interesting to be playing probably quite closely with him and Torreira in the midfield. So I think we will effectively be playing as a right midfielder if we do play at right back. Good opportunity here early doors for De Jong. Simple stuff here. Torres plays it in. De Jong turns away from David Luiz. Oh, good save in the end. Don't know which one of the 7 keepers that is. Rakitic, short corner. Acuna. Gabby, no goals. To put it into touch. And Sevilla make their early pressure count here as De Jong finishes off a sloppy move in the box. But poor defending really from Arsenal. Let's take another look. I think that's Munir, gets away far too easily from Socrates, who then wins it back but gives it away. That's all too familiar from the Greek. He's thankfully not at the club anymore, but a couple of rebounds in the box. It's far too easy for the big striker just to tap that one home. Even Kieran Tierney couldn't get there. Okay, not a good start. Oh dear. And De Jong makes it too. Our lacklustre start to the season seems to be continuing. Vandelay, the keeper today, couldn't really do much about that. Let's look at that. Socrates getting too tight and then allowing De Jong to spin in behind. It's an easy poked finish there. The captain today, Socrates, at fault for both goals. He's not having the best game, is he? Oh dear, we've given it away straight away there. Jesus Christ. So 2-0 at the half here in North London, but we're actually fortunate that it isn't more. I'm not sure if we've had a shot on target. We've had 2 shots on target, but Sevilla well on top here. Is it possible to still be on the beach at the beginning of the season? We haven't got started yet. We're still on holiday in our heads, mentally. I think we are. Hopefully we get a chance in this second half to come on and influence things here. We might as well. We're 2-0 down in a group stage game. Oh, hello. Hello, we're on. But where? Right wing, lovely work. And Insigne, lovely stuff. I like it, Mikel. Bit of bravery there, bit of creativity. 2 good changes. Insigne and Hunter either side of Raul Jimenez. There's got to be goals in this. We're on a green arrow. Now is our chance to impress. Bloody hell. Awful defending though. Take on a GOONER. Oh, we're away. Oh no, he's done well there. Oh, that was weird. How? What? Huh? That is bizarre. How is... What? Anyway, we're looking here to get our first touches as an Arsenal player. Torreira finds us. Oh, we can step inside. That was a messy touch there, but we can put a ball into the box. Alright. Bellerin now. The tucked in shirt crew. Together. Oh, Hector! Hector! Come on. You're better than that. Only just, but you are better. Oof, nearly had that. Tierney finds us, edge of the box. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul! Every tackle like that we have put on them has been given as a free kick. That is soft. Soft refereeing. Not soft enough. Guendouzi. Can the Doos pick a ball into the box? It's not a bad one! We're up there. Battling for it in the box. Trying to make something happen here. Torreira. Look for the 1-2 here with Jimenez. Oh, GOONER is aware to the danger and cuts it out. Yes. Come on, it means so much. Oh, sliding in. Body on the line, but Sevilla just making us look like fools at times today. Well, that is time up here at the Emirates, and it's not the debut we were looking for. We came on, we really tried our hardest, put our body on the line to try and influence this game. Tried to impress Mikel Arteta in our first game, but it wasn't to be, and it was a poor performance from a team that has really not got going this season at all. Honestly, from this game, I'd say we are in a little bit of trouble. I would also say, coming on for a 5.5, not ideal. Jimenez was awful up top. I really think, although we're going to retrain as a right winger, I think we want to be playing at right back in this formation. I think those roles, left and right back, wing backs essentially, are so crucial to our success as a team that I almost don't want to allow the AI to have to do that role. I want that to be our role, winning the ball back in those positions, but also then breaking forward, being that extra midfielder, because otherwise that 2-man midfield, it's going to look very light against other teams, and we need to be able to influence that. And I think we can. I think that's almost our perfect role. So that's where we want to be. I think that's where we're going to petition Mikel Arteta to play. Interesting to see whether we get a start today. We are starting. Interesting to know where. Let's take a look as we go into the Premier League. Starting at right back. Perfect. Good. Interesting decision there, Harvey Elliott. So the 2 defensive midfielders, this is why. I mean, Tierney was getting forward. Bellerin wasn't really behind us. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be playing almost a like Bielsa-like right back that drops inside the sort of central midfield role. I think that's where I see us doing our best work in this formation. Harvey Elliott up top, he's good. He is good. Not a finisher or a passer particularly, but he's quick. Insigne starts today. Socrates was terrible. I'd rather have Rob Holding in there. He's better rated. I don't know why he's not playing there. West Ham, it's a good side. Our England colleague Declan Rice is in there. World Cup winner Declan Rice. So here we are at the Olympic Stadium on a very, very foggy day here in London. The London Stadium, not the Olympic Stadium. It's the London Stadium. Anyway, look at those shirts tucked in there. Tierney and Hunter playing together. It's the thing of dreams. Look, Mikel Arteta is under pressure here, there's no doubt about it, and he's chucking in the new boy at right wing back. Bellerin's not been playing well. Harvey Elliott in today as well. Lovely man bun. Look, with attacking fullbacks, this is where we want to be. This is where Arteta wants us. Look, happy for us to be in this position, pretty much. Aubameyang. Ball into us. The left foot effort. Oh! Already involved. Already getting a shot away. We didn't have many of them in the last game. Aubameyang stepping back inside. Going on the advice of the positional arrow, we were within our rights to be there. With the attack started, the arrow was telling us get forward. Oh, Haller turns David Luiz like he isn't even there. It's a good save in the end from Leno. Bloody hell, our centre-back issues continue. It's very, very realistic. It is very realistic. How have you managed that? Oh, God. I can see how this season's going to go. Ashby now turns back inside of Guendouzi. Danger here. Come on, Doos. You've got him. SRX effort. Easy. Easy take. Options here for us. Oh, it's a lovely ball through. Into... Oh, big opportunity there for the new signing Harvey Elliott. That's the position we can take up. Absolutely fine. Sort of central midfield role. It's a simple ball. Forced a good save though with a well-hit shot. Guendouzi, nice ball. Oh, this is good football here. Aubameyang! Wide. We're starting to play. We're starting to play. A goal would be lovely. They've been hard to come by this season so far. There's a ball on here. If Torreira can find us. Oh, we've just about found Elliott. Oh! We probably shouldn't be that far forward. There is space for us out on the right now. Oh, Kamara's read that. Very easily. Oh, nice ball there. There's a counter on. Yeah, we'll have that. Not in the air. Not in the air. There was so much of... Ah! Such an easy pass on there. Free kick. Eseric. This is definitely scoreable. Would be a huge disappointment. We've started this game really well. Big save from Leno. Still the danger not cleared. Eventually it is, but that was close. Simple ball inside to Torreira. Plenty of space out here, Lucas. First touch needs to be a good one, and it is away from Cresswell. Put a ball into the box now. Ah, cross let us down. Let us down big time. Half nearly up here. We'll have that. We'll have that. Can we find Elliott? We can. In the box. Just outside the box. Has a go! Not bad, not bad. Showing our terrier-like ability to win the ball back. Good turn. Once again, we find Harvey Elliott. Holds off his man well. Gets the left-footed shot away. It's just wide. I think adding up this half, it's been pretty close. I mean, West Ham have actually had more chances in total. We've not been bad, though. And there we are, half-time. Pretty tight, pretty close, I would say. Yeah, we've not had as much possession or as many shots. Okay. We're in a difficult patch at the moment. Mikel Arteta's got this insanely large squad, lots of good players. Clearly doesn't know his first 11. And that does seem to be a problem. We've done alright, though. I feel like we're doing okay. We're a little bit tired. We need to remember how to play right back, particularly this wing-back role where the instructions are attacking full-backs. We're expected to get forward and then get back, and we still don't quite have the natural stamina for that, even though we're on good form today with a fully rested stamina bar. Yeah, we're going to need to be a little bit more conservative at times. Guendouzi. Nice. Elliot. Oh, it's going to fall to us here. Oh! Flappy Hansky, ex-Arsenal man, dives at the ball, does really well. That was a big chance. Almost our first proper goal-scoring opportunity of our short Arsenal career. Gabby, mate, that was a bit rough. We don't want to be giving too many free kick opportunities like this away. Eseric over the wall, bloody hell. On target, I thought that was definitely going in. Now Guendouzi, yes. Aubameyang on the turn, have a go! Look, we are fighting tooth and nail to get Arsenal back into winning ways. We won it back well with a strong shoulder and then the move continued. He stepped inside, took control, Aubameyang on the turn, forcing a good save from his ex-teammate. That could be our last involvement here, 62 minutes gone. Yeah, we were stupid with the running. We need to find... we need to remember anyway our restraint when it comes to playing at right back. We can't be running backwards and forwards all game. That's what we did today, but it's exuberance. A player trying to impress his manager with his first start. We've been pulled here at the hour mark. We've seen that happen many times throughout our career, and we've learned not to do that. With a bit of restraint, we can manage it. Today was not the day for restraint, and we had a couple of good chances, a couple of good opportunities for assists. This game's still in the balance, though. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Come on, Arsenal. Insigne looking for Aubameyang. He's won it back here. Insigne, Elliot. Oh, come on! I'd sort of be happy with the point at this stage. Oh, but that was a big opportunity. It's going to be really interesting to see who we play best with at right wing. I think we could build a good relationship with Pepe. I like Pepe. Insigne now, come on! Playing with a left footer, I feel like that could work. Torreira with a weak shot, and that is full time here. Oh, well, we take our first point away from a Premier League game this season, and actually we were as good as a West Ham side playing at home. That's pretty faint praise, really, isn't it? Pretty faint praise. It's going to be really interesting to see our rating at 5.5. Yeah, let's take a look. Our positioning was awful. We were everywhere and nowhere. I mean, we only misplaced 6 passes. That's not too bad. We had a shot. 1 interception. Only 1 interception. That's pretty low. 1 tackle. It's a nothing game. A 6 would have probably been more fair, but I think it's the positioning there that's let us down. We've got a lot to do. A lot to do. But I could see some green shoots there. I think there's a little bit of hope to be had. Please, can I not be involved in an Arsenal relegation battle? Please. Look, at least we've got a point now. Oh, West Ham, though, had also started very poorly. All right, let's put that out of our mind ahead of a Man United game that's going to be tricky, I'm sure. But first up, are we still in the national team? Yes, we are. I mean, with a talent like yours, was there even a chance they wouldn't pick you? Star for his club and now future star for England. Go make us proud. All right, let's do it. But first of all, we really need a win here. 4 games without a win. United's going to be a difficult time to start that winning streak, but it has to happen now. At the Emirates, I don't think we're going to be starting today. We are starting today. Interesting. This is always a bruising derby. We are just going to say, we're just going to make the request here. I don't mind playing at right wing, but I think that's where we want to be. We probably should still learn it. We'll leave that on. We do need to improve our stamina massively. We're putting everything into stamina once we've learned our pinpoint crossing and right winger role. Right, let's get into it then. Final game of the episode. Massively need the 3 points here for so many reasons, but in a derby more than ever. Good to see Holding in. Bad to see Mustafi in, but he's probably better than Socrates. Downward arrow is bad news for us. Pepe ahead of us, I like. I think playing with a left foot is going to work really well for us. United have signed Jordan Ibe. They've got Sanchez in that right wing role that we maybe would have gone for had we gone there. Look, we got absolutely spanked by them at Southampton. How will we get on at the Emirates? It doesn't look good for us at the moment, to be honest. So here we are back at the Emirates on a rainy night. We need goals. We need wins today. Look, there's our England teammate, Harry Maguire, leading the side out today. Just a few months ago, we were best buds. Now, mortal enemies. We're going to fuck you up, Harry. All right, no, okay. Sorry, that's a bit harsh. But please, just let us win today. Come on. We'll stop calling you Slabhead. I promise. I promise. please. I think we're going to get battered, aren't we? I can feel it. Come on. No. Positive. Tierney with the switch of play. Lovely work. Fred tracking us here. Done well to find a way out. Now Aubameyang will use us on the overlap. Out of the way, Aubameyang. Good ball in. Pepe's lurking. Can we get to this? We can. Oh, good ball into Torreira. Pepe. Aubameyang. Oh, where are you going, Aubameyang? Shit. It's alright. That's good. Positive. Positive. We'll win that header. Keep things moving. No, Lucas. That was awful. Bruno Fernandes over this one. Sanchez! You cannot be letting Alexis Sanchez beat you in the air, Mustafi. That is weak. Or is it Xhaka? Either way. Cannot allow that. Fernandes, Martial. Someone get tight on him. Bloody hell. It's like you want him to have a shot. Well, okay. Again, we're really struggling for goals. You're never going to score with 0 shots. That's... Actually, no, you can score with 0 shots. It's very unlikely. Oh, Rob. Not enough on that, mate. Fred wins it back with ease. Oh, never. Oh, Fernandes. Guaranteed here. Shit. Oh, look, we've only misplaced 4 passes. Oh my god, off the bar. Pepe, put a good ball in. Alright, go for us. Slip it back inside to Nicola Pepe. Oh, no. It's not the most beautiful build-up, but it almost bloody worked there. Come on. Started this half pretty strongly. It's a good ball inside to Insigne. Good touch by just too strong for him in the end. Come on. Let's turn these... well, actually, that was our first shot of the game, wasn't it? Already an improvement on the first half. Find Pepe. Into Aubameyang. Finds Insigne. Insigne's effort is wide. Come on. I think that'll be our last involvement here. It's again popping up in central midfield. Just keeping it moving. We've been alright in this second half. We've been better. We've got some serious kinks to work out. I'm sure we won't be playing any further part in this game. It's going to be another 5.5. I'm starting to maybe rethink the idea of playing at right back. It's just the defensive requirements are just too much for us to handle. I think we're going to have to deal with playing at right wing and trying to build a relationship with Bellerin. Get him doing what we want. Today it's been really tricky. Especially where goals are in such short supply. We feel like we need to be involved at that end. We can score goals. We've proved that throughout our career. Maybe right back isn't the right option. Oh, Pepe! Aubameyang! No! So many good chances in this half. A win today could turn our season around. I know we're only a few games in, but it already feels like we're a bit desperate. Oh, free kick is given away here. It's a long way from goal, surely not, but Insigne can definitely hit these. Insigne! Oh, off the wall and wide. Oh, it wouldn't have been a deserved goal, but it would have been a sweet one. Can we find something here? Granit Xhaka over this corner. Popped in towards Pepe. Oh, come on, Insigne could have got to that. Bloody hell. Please don't concede now, though. Okay, I guess we'd take the point. Bloody hell, we're struggling, though, in front of goal. Manchester United should have won that. There's no two ways about it. In that second half, though, we came out and we probably were the better side for at least some of it. A 5.5 again, yeah. Could have told you that. It's a high-risk, high-reward strategy. We're trying to get forward. If we do get assists and goals, we'll be fine. To be honest, ratings not such an issue at the moment. We're not trying to get a move. We don't need that average rating to be up. It's not going to help our development. That is the big issue. But that's poor, though. I mean, 7 misplaced passes. 2 crosses, 2 interceptions. 1 shot. None of the stats are good enough there. I think it has to be right wing. Okay. Possibly the worst 3-game start to a time at a new club that we've had ever in Become a Legend story mode. We're still rooted firmly to the bottom of the table here. 2 points from a possible 12. Villa top of the table. Sheffield United with a great start. At least United are down here with us. Chelsea are also. It's been a weird, slow start to the season for some of the big sides. We're not in the relegation zone though. That's a positive at least. Deary me, 3 appearances, 5.5 average rating. Surely we won't be playing in the next game. Well, we're starting at right back, and you'd hope that Norwich, one of the promoted sides, would be a great time for us to break our duck in the league, to actually score a goal. First goal since the first day of the season, I think. We scored 1? Scored 1 goal. Conceded 6. It's alright, still plenty of time. No need to panic yet. Join me in the next episode to see proper panic set in. I'll see you in a bit.